Get ready for the dictation in 3, 2, 1, start. In view of the materials available on record, this court has therefore no hesitation to hold that both Kuni and Gudley were under the custody and care of the petitioner number 1 and being reared as siblings are now under the petitioner number 2 pursuant to her executing the foster care agreement. Stop. Both the said children are in need of care and protection, and as already held and are required to be rehabilitated and socially reintegrated as early as possible within the period prescribed by placing them in the family by giving them in adoption to the petitioner number 2 so that such children will feel themselves to be an integral part of the society and will not be looked down upon. Stop para. Mr. S. S. Larecha, learned additional Advocate General, who was called upon by the court to render assistance in the matter keeping in view the larger public interest, submits that the courts are meant for imparting justice and not to thwart the same. Stop. While emphasizing the rigor of Article 21, 39, 45, 47, and 51A of the Constitution, Mr. Larecha also concurs with the submission of the Learned Counsel for the appellant that the Act of 2000 and the Act of 1956 are to be harmoniously construed and greater care for minor children in destitute is desirable to facilitate effective implementation of the Act of 2000. Mr. Larecha has also referred to the provisions of the Rajasthan Children Act 1970 to support the cause of the appellant with a submission to examine the lists with a pragmatic approach in the best interest of orphaned, abandoned, and surrendered children. Stop para. I have heard learned counsel for the appellant and learned additional advocate general and perused the impugned order application submitted by the appellant before the learned court below, the documents annexed thereto, as well as the statement of the appellant with an assistance of learned counsel for the appellant. Stop para. Instant case is a glaring example where appellant's pursuit to adopt second child of same gender, that is a female child, has foiled without any resistance on account of lackadaisical approach of the learned court below. Stop. A bona fide endeavor of the appellant to adopt a female orphaned child for her rehabilitation and social reintegration has turned out to be a catastrophe due to stringent provision contained under Section 11(2) of the Act of 1956. Stop. Although learned court below has not cared to examine the issue in the background of welfare legislation, that is the Act of 2000, but this court feels that the matter is to be sorted out while explicating the conflict between the two legislations, viz. the Act of 1956 and the Act of 2000. Stop. The Act of 1956 deals with the subject of adoptions and maintenance among Hindus. It provides a complete procedure for adoption by a Hindu by conferring right to take Hindu female in adoption. Stop. As such, it is a general law governing the province of adoption amongst Hindus. Stop. On the other hand, the Act of 2000 is a special legislation enacted with laudable objects. Stop. The Act is for providing care, protection, and treatment by catering to their development needs and by adopting a child friendly approach in the adjudication and disposition of matters in the best interest of children and for their ultimate rehabilitation. Stop. The preamble to the Act of 2000 makes reference of several constitutional provisions having bearing on the welfare of the children, which are Articles 15, 39, 45, 47, and 51A. Stop. Section 41 of the Act of 2000 as amended by Act number 33 of 2006 reads as under stop para. Adoption 1. The primary responsibility for providing care and protection to children shall be that of his family. Stop. Adoption shall be resorted to for the rehabilitation of the children who are orphan, abandoned, or surrendered through such mechanism as may be prescribed. Stop. In keeping with the provisions of the various guidelines for adoption issued from time to time by the state government or the Central Adoption Resource Agency and notified by the central government, children may be given in adoption by a court after satisfying itself regarding the investigations having been carried out as are required for giving such children in adoption. Stop. Thank you.